It's 5:44. I'm John Aaron.
I'm Michelle Bash.
In theaters this weekend, a look at a terror attack at the Olympics where numerous members of the Israeli team were killed.
What's the situation?
The police are reporting that armed terrorists have attacked the Israeli athletes.
There's a hostage situation going on right now in the Olympic Village.
The movie is called September 5, and we heard more from Kuya P of Nerds Rule the World.
The 1972 Munich Summer Olympics has been told in film fashion quite a bit. We had the Munich film, I believe, from Steven Spielberg, but it's been told here and there. But this time, we're getting more so the point of view from the broadcasters themselves. I'm sure you guys could relate with this, having to be charged to talk about the Olympics, but then something tragic like this occurs and what to share and not share at that time, because this was essentially the first time, if people weren't familiar, that something like this was broadcasted to a national audience. This film is amazing. It is very dramatic. It's a drama in every sense of the word, but following how the newscasts like ourselves make these decisions in real time and how we correspond to these events is just gripping. I really enjoyed this film. Well cast, some no names, but some big names in there as well. But just a brilliant film. Highly recommend from Paramount in theaters this week. A great drama, September 5.
Good to hear. Another movie in theaters going for scares. Tell us about Wolfman.
Yes, Michelle, it's an eclectic mix this week and all very good. Wolfman from Universal is hitting theaters. From Leigh Whannell, also did the remake of The Invisible Man, if you're not too familiar with that specific horror character. But this time we're centering on a family whose father passed away, and so this family is going to kind of set up the possessions again after the passing, but he gets bit by something as he's doing all of this, and so we follow this family as the father transitions overnight. There's a lot of amazing practical effects that are done in this film, and just I was gripped by all these characters. I cared about every person in this family, and then the twist at the end you'll love. But Wolfman definitely delivers with all the frights and just the storyline. I've never been so captivated by a werewolf film, and I have to say this is probably the best werewolf film I've probably ever seen, or if in many years, but definitely in the top 3. A very fun ride with Wolfman from Universal.
Wow. Why in horror movies and shows are people always getting bitten? Like, I don't get bitten very often. Like mosquitoes maybe, but people are always getting bitten by random exotic things in these movies.
You know what? We need a mosquito movie. That's what I get bitten by the most.
That's horror.
Giant killer mosquitoes.
Yes,
right?
or regular small ones. I don't like them either.
On Skype, that is Kuya P of Nerds Rule the World, which previews the latest in film, TV, and streaming.
Pleasure chatting with you. Love to all my nerds who rule the world.
Yeah. Nerds rule the world.
Yes, we do.
Thanks. Nerds rule the world. Thank you.
I love the nerds ruling the world, so more power to you.
Patrick, what up, man? And yes, they do. Nerds rule the world, kid.
Yes,
you know
sir.
Thank you.
Awesome. Kuya P, Nerds Rule the World. Hello.
Yes, they do. Yes.
Oh,
Nerds rule the world.
I got.
It's in the title of your show, like Nerds Rule the World. Like, I want more black weirdos on screen, and I don't feel like we ever get to see that very much.
Thank you so much. Nerds do rule the world.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you,
rule.
Nerds rule.
Love it.
It's your boy Kuya P, Nerds Rule the World. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you.
Do. They rule the world all right.
Yes. Take care, Tony. Thank you, guys.